On a new level. I'm on a new level. Hey. Back this pick and roll, baby. Back pick and roll, baby. Baby. Shoot, shoot. Ba-da-ba-bum, shoot, shoot. Ba-da-ba-bum, shoot, shoot. Ba-da-ba-bum, shoot, shoot. Ba-da-ba-bum. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Shoot, shoot. Ba-da-ba-bum, shoot, shoot. Ba-da-da-din, shoot, shoot. Jada-da-dun, shoot. Shoot. Don't believe me, just watch. Boom. Boom. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. All right, Denver's season is on the line tonight. We welcome you to the RBA. Welcome to a huge game for Denver. As LAS already made the playoffs, that's not to matter, but an 8-23 record eliminates Denver completely. Now that San Diego lost, it's big time, dessert time for LAS. Let's clap. LAS clinches berth to that 3 seed tonight if they can win the game. Just letting you know. Denver, they're eliminated. Los Angeles has had a lot of games. They had needed 4 to finish out the season. The last time they played, they lost to San Antonio at their home crowd. This is LAS's last home game of the year. Yeah! And he flipped out, and here we go. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Defense! Denver already eliminated from playoff contention. What do you think they're going to do next? Well, first of all, it's been a bad year for Denver. So what they got to do is they got to continue their rebuild and not rush anything. That being said, trade off the 2 guys that you got and get draft picks from another team. That means that they could be on a new team next season, a whole new franchise, considering factors as to be said. Brown, it's a 3, yes. Here is Jabari Brown. They have no relation in their last names. They just both have the same last name. Steven Aqua! Yeah, one's from Samurai and one's from Megaforce. Samurais are not allowed to date Megaforces. They've had this rivalry against each other for many years. And then the RBA connected them again. Some of them are really good friends with each other now, but still, as you could see, not many Megaforces on this Denver team, just like how there's not many Samurais on this Denver team. And there's not any on LAS. That's not the case for many things, but most things it is. Some families had both though. Brown down the rim. And he just looks up, tells them, we got this, don't worry. Jenny shoots, yes. Jenny Lewinsky for 3. And Jenny hitting another 3 there. Great job as a whole. Keeping himself in line. Griffin, yes. Ryan Griffin. Do-do-do-do. Calvin, yes, hits the 3. No, I want my monitor. Griffin, pull up, yes, Ryan Griffin. Pull up jumper is good by Ryan Griffin. LAS a little bit behind here early on. It's all good. Jenny, yes. Jenny Lewinsky for 3. Brown shoots, yes. He feels like he can come back any minute of this game. Remember that 10-second rule as we approach these last 2 minutes of this quarter here. Rose for three. Yeah! Derrick Rose! Denver not playing bad tonight. Calvin. Inside, nice. Good rebounding. And one guy that has a lot of value on Denver that they could make a move out of is Calvin Johnson. Brown, yes, again. 11 for Jabari. I think he's very special. And Brown inside. Jenny, no good. Rebound by Rose. Hits again. Jabari Brown. For three. Three. Remember, 30 seconds left. Andrew in the paint again. MIS. Look at that. A steal by Stephen Aqua. Jenny. Yes, sir. Jenny Lewinsky for three. Brown hits. Brown. LiAngelo Brown misses. Rose to Brown. 4, 3, 2. Yes! Brown again! Multiple threes! And he got that one off as well. He is special. I'll give him that. Can he go on a good playoff run this year, though? That's our question for you. Yeah, he's special. 64% from the three-point line this year. And I think it's a special guy right there. Jabari Brown, baby. There he goes, that man. LAS starts with the ball. Ryan Griffin. Greg out of bounds. And he couldn't catch it. He couldn't keep it in balance. Yeah, well, it sometimes happens and can't do nothing about it. Just like how Rose misses sometimes. Luka, yes! Over Greg Lewinsky, and he makes it. Luka Ayton. Jenny, yes. Brown again! Oh my goodness! 7 for 7 from the three-point line. Is he gonna miss tonight from that line? Aqua shoots, no good. Rebound by Collin Jr. He can get some redemption here. And Andrew loose to the basketball lately, but there it is. Andrew Collin Jr. Oh, a steal by Rose! Down the way we go! D. Rose with the dunk and the finish. Aiden gets the rebound. That was Griffin's, but Aiden went after it, so Griffin did not mind. Brown, 3! This one is a finisher. Already, you know the rules. Timeout, Denver. No. You know the rules. If we get plus 20, we are going to a running clock until it goes under 10. That's the rule. Ryan Griffin with 8 points. Starting off real smoothly, real nice. 18.9 points per game. D. Rose getting a steal, getting a slam down the way. This team has found a way, but this Jabari Brown guy, he's special, Marv. I hope you realize how special he is. Never take this man for granted. Media was talking about him today, and he must have heard what they had to say about him. 3 straight non-championships, but 3 straight final appearances with no ring to show for it. And he's mad now. Yeah, maybe this could be his year. And the first step is getting that 3 seed, though. He fell apart with his team as a whole. They're 17-12 as a whole, and I think they're 18-12. What was their game before that? They could be 17-13 even. No, they're 18-12. Oh yeah, so they already got it. Yeah, they clinched that spot. They beat Seattle too, so they clinched that spot already. But trying to get closer to that 23 spot. I don't think it's possible. I mean, like, come on. Come on. Yeah. But I understand why you don't think it's possible. But Oklahoma City has a lot of games to show for it. They have 1 more, but they cannot play a team that has 31 games played already. So Dallas is one of the teams that they can play. And then that's how they're going to do it from now on. They're trying to make it so that every team has that last week of RBA basketball, because we want to do something special for that last week. Which, what we're planning on doing, I'm going to let you in on this, is because they want it to be organized the rest of the way. That's all it is. They're not planning on doing anything like super special. It's just that they want it to be organized, and the way it's going to be organized is if every team has one last game at the end of the season. I think that's pretty normal to have, to want that. I mean, I don't know what else you could want. We're back from the timeout, Denver. Angelo Brown not happy with the situation currently. Maybe he should change. He's not been a very good leader this season. A couple of 9-point games. And then they wanted to make a trade to fix up their team. They were blaming Curry. They were blaming everybody but him. They got rid of Curry. Got rid of a couple guys, actually, that were on their roster at the beginning of the season. Greg Lewinsky. All right, nice. Rose shoots, yes. And then they just kept on losing games to a point where it's not possible to make the playoffs anymore. Other teams are much better than them. The West isn't going anywhere where the East is, so just know that, too. The West isn't going anywhere. They have a lot of younger talents on the West. Is an airball. Brown. Oh, yeah! Like, you think he's not a superstar because he's an all-star. I don't care what he does on the court. He can do 360 MJ slam dunk from half court. If you cannot win your team a championship, you are not a superstar. Players in this league that are superstars win their team championships every year. Yeah, there might be only one superstar in Oklahoma City. Examples of superstars: John Wall, Ralph Bolino, Connor Val. Those are superstars. They win their team rings. Another superstar, Gaynor Paul. And there is Jenny, who's been waiting longer than Brown. Can you name one more? I just want one more so we can have 5. Okay, who have won in the last 5 years? Those are the 4 teams: Baltimore, LAW, Minnesota, and Boston. Dax Freeman, he's a superstar. He can win his team a championship. He just got to dig deeper than other guys. He was a superstar. 40 points for Jabari Brown. And now Denver has 47 and Brown has 40. This is interesting. Jenny. Oh, And bad pass. Bad pass. That's all I'll say. Bad pass. There's only 4 to 5 superstars in this league. Brown makes the finals every year, but can he convert? Brown hits another 3. LiAngelo now. Here is Brown. Layup is good. Greg, no good. I think you keep everybody else except for Greg. 10 seconds on the clock. Brown, another 3. LiAngelo missed. Brown holds. Bang! Jabari Brown. Another 3-pointer is good for JB. 360. Wow. 51 points. And now he has more than all of Denver combined. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, he's special, right? 51. Come on now. Come on now. He's going for something special tonight. Is he going to get the MVP? I don't know. You tell me. Woo! After an arm injury that we thought would end his career. After a head injury that we thought he was doomed after that one. He's not going anywhere, and he's not doomed anytime soon. That man is special. Mama, there goes that man. That man is special. He's a special guy. And he is just talented. Hectically. Brutally talented. This is what we get when we see RBA players at their highest level. Which I personally love to see. I love to see it. Aiden, Brown, Griffin all subbing out. Not a good call by Coach Michael Sky. He's done this before. And what they're planning on doing is having the running clock start. And it won't go back down until 10 points. Just know that. I don't know. Coach Enzo Royal came in and I thought it would make a difference, but it didn't. And beep. Is he done? Is he gonna get fired? I mean, I don't wanna blame him, because if I was them, I wouldn't wanna blame him. Robbie Barrick for 3. Jameson Brooks for 3. Aiden comes back into the game. Yeah, they said that they made a mistake and then he's gonna play first. Aiden had a good 2K season. And then he got his starting spot back this year as well. Aiden, 3! I don't know. I just think Denver's schedule didn't work out for them, to be quite honest with you. You know, a lot of uncertainties, but they beat LAW to stay on track. They couldn't beat Washington. They couldn't beat LAS last time. They can't beat them now. They couldn't beat Seattle. Like, who are you better than to say that you are going to make the playoffs this year? You're not better than anyone. So, there goes your playoff picture. Honestly. Yeah, that might be the best point that you just made right there. I mean, ooh, oh yes, basketball. Barrick hits a 3. Brown hits. Here is Barrick, yes! Robbie Barrick for 3. Gemma, 3. Missed. Here's Lucas. To Robbie, again, Robbie Barrick! You know, this guy is special, and I mean, I love him. He's a very talented basketball player, and LiAngelo Powell, yes! Hits that 3. Calvin, oh! You know what happens when you miss up on those dunks? I think that's the most injuries we've had with those dunks. That one-hand slam. They might take that out of the league next year, to be honest with you. That's how bad it's gotten. Palmer hits a 3, yes. So a 35-point game. Greg comes in. And Steven Aqua as well. Greg, yes. 3 points. Derek missed. Rebound. Greg, yes. Palmer shoots, yes. Lucas Palmer for 3. Andy Watkins. Aiden with the deflection and out of bounds. Greg missed. Rebound by Derek. Greg grabs it. Aqua missed. Out of bounds. Steven Aqua. Derek. No, not that time. Greg. And in the lane. Luka Aiden coming out for Derek Rose. Andrew Collins Jr. coming out for Ryan Griffin. Thank you. Derek missed again. Greg, nope. And this is just humiliating. Ah! Rose, yes! Derek Rose! And many people talk about how they want Jenny on Boston next season. Greg on Boston next season. Is that possible? Let me talk to you. Let me ask you, is that possible? No. No, yeah, it could be possible, but why would you ruin a Boston team? Because they're going to be rebuilding, that's why. They're going to be losing Gaynor Paul. Give up your draft picks and pick up those 2 guys. Greg, yes! Hits the 3. They would give Greg a very limited position, I would believe, if that happened, though. Jason Smart being the leader of that team off the bench. I would not believe that Greg would be a big part of that squad anyways. I would love to see that. It would be interesting. For sure it would be interesting, yeah. But it's not likely for Boston to push that kind of a move. They wouldn't want that to happen to their franchise. Like, why would you stumble their franchise and hit them that hard and punch them in the face like that? Denver's like torturing you if you give out that trade. 4 draft picks for Greg and Jenny. Like, try to get something else in exchange. Maybe even a player, for example. I think they need to give Calvin Johnson in that trade then. With Greg and Jenny. And then that would be a fair trade. Really? You think that would happen in 100 years? I don't know. Boston is interesting. Is an interesting team. It helps the case with Annie Zam and Gaynor Paul because Zam was not able to come and coach for them because she has a priority as the wife of an RBA champion, of the person that brought her an RBA championship. And also, it's not just about that. They're in love. They love each other now. Also, don't forget the factors. Don't forget the factors. You have to play against Zayden Thorne 3 times a season if you're the coach of this team. You don't want to do that. Trust me on that. And then Gaynor Paul has to see him too because he's going to be a part of it too. So that's why she turned down that coaching job and they gave it to Enzo Royal at the end because they were like, no. Griffin not going to come out yet. Come in yet. Junior not going to come back in just yet. Brown will come in. And Barrick will come in. Will stay in. Let's make this a good last one. Yeah! Brown again. And LiAngelo shoots and scores. Brown. Yes, sir! Hit those threes. I don't know what he's trying to aim for tonight, but whatever he is, he already got it. Rose. No. Brown. Out of bounds that time. At least the refs will give you fair calls. Hey. LiAngelo. Brown again. 60 now. Okay. I'm interested to see how this ends up now. Aqua, yes. Lava! Ah! He didn't even give up. He could have just shot at that, but he did not give up. And those two love each other so much. Such great talent. Brown finds Rose, yes! And he has their backs. And then Brown again. Yeah! This guy is special, and he's carrying LA. Here is O.L. Grant. No good. Inside. No. Couldn't get it. Brown. Yes. Got a three. I'm surprised to see him coming back in. Rose. Yeah. He rose for three. Brown hits that one. Jabari, oh my goodness! 65 points for Jabari Brown. Aqua in the paint. I think you give up Aqua to New York City, then we have a deal. Get Dan Hodges for Aqua. That's what the deal was at the beginning of the year, by the way, before they made all these deals. And they refused to do that. Why would they do that? They said Brendan Hollins from New York. Okay? Didn't Denver have that opportunity, though, to draft him? Like, who did they draft with their pick? I don't even know at this point. Yeah, I don't even see him on the team. That's why. I can't remember who they even drafted. I think I don't know what they did. To be completely honest with you, Derrick Rose for three. Like, let's look at that draft. I'm interested how they messed up so much. Oh, man. They didn't get a good draft pick. They got the 14th pick, and they picked up Caden Goodwill, and then they traded him for Bruno Clark, who ended up to be garbage, absolutely garbage on the court. Jenny down the rim. Beep. Oh, Grant coming out for Angel Cohen Jr. Oh, Barrick coming out for Luca Ayton. Beep. This was Barrick's game for sure. Wow. 15 points. Three-pointer after three-pointer. Special guy. I'm not going to lie to you. He just... Yeah! Standing ovation for him. Yeah! And Noel Grant. As they both check out, Greg Lewinsky checking back into the game for Denver. All right. Brown, yeah! 38 points. And and it's just absolutely interesting. 77 points for Jabari Brown. I've never seen it. Brown, oh my goodness, 80 points. You are joking, right? This is the best field goal percentage I've seen all year long. Griffin, yes. LA is just crushing it right now. This LAS team is special, aren't they? Well, let's look and watch and see. Wow! Yeah, when you draft the generational talent, you're going to have a lot of fun. Yeah, wasn't it worth not having a good last season with Michael Sly, huh? He never won on his last years. Yeah, not many guys did. Only one of the best did, and it's the late great Oven. Only some can on their last couple years. Griffin, and he slams it home. Brown hits, and then Brown, oh, he'll miss that one, but that will do it. Denver is eliminated officially, and Denver has one more game until they're officially finished off with the season. LiAngelo Brown had an arm injury this year, but still ends off the game with 47 not interesting points. But it's not good if your opponent scored 85 on you. I think you need a little bit of a talking to. Yeah, they just got to pick up a new guy to be their new point guard. Denver's washed out. They're done. Let's talk to Jabari Brown with the win here today. Jabari, this is a huge win for you guys, but one thing that stood out the most was this was your last home game of the regular season, and you hit 85 points. Can you explain why you did that in any certain way?
I just wanted it to be special, you know. As you said, it's the last game of the season at home, so we had a long year and just wanted to make one special one, and you know, come on and get the win.
You've done a really good job all year long. You're fighting for a competition now in the ranking spot for that MVP. Ralph Bolino, he has 16. Manuel Portes, he has 16. Connor Val, he has 20. How do you beat him?
You can't beat Connor, but we have one more left. I have 15, so it's nice to tie up with anybody, and then they look at stats. They don't want to choose Connor, obviously, but I'm very blessed from the bottom of my heart to be a part of this franchise, to be honest with you. I don't care if I get no MVP. I've already got an MVP, so I could care less about those kind of things, but they're probably going to give it to someone new. I have no clue who they're going to give it to. Everybody's been fighting so hard this year. People think it's the last year, and some people don't. So, you know, it's just competition right now, and just fighting hard and playing hard. I'm honest, with my honest opinion, I don't think I honestly deserve it because I'm not the best team in the league. We've lost a lot of games. We've lost way too many games. If I was going to be honest with you and give it to anybody in this league, I would give it to Robert Jett. You know why? Because that guy, he comes out every night and he's led his team to a really good path. They obviously lost to Toronto, but he's a really great player. I think they're going to probably wait till the playoffs are over and then they'll decide from playoffs because it's not just regular season anymore. It's not most valuable player. The regular season's most valuable player. So whenever they announce it, you know. So that's all it is. All right. Congratulations on the RBA win tonight. Thank you. Jabari Brown, everybody. Let's thank him. That will do it. We'll see you guys soon for one more. All right. See you later. check out. I think Dallas will play tomorrow for sure. Or Dallas will play a game. I'm not sure if it's tomorrow. I'm hoping it's against, yeah, I'm probably gonna guess it's against Oklahoma City, to be quite honest with you guys. So Dallas, Oklahoma City.